All right, let's continue the video. What I have right here, as I said earlier, this is not the right parts. I have I don't know, pick up the wrong parts, but we're gonna replace the thermo switch here, right there. We do have a brand new one because the fan is it's working, but it's taking too long to work, so I bought a new one. The temperature on the gauge goes past half until this thing is like really kicking, so we don't need that on summertime, especially Florida weather. All right, it's currently Sunday, pretty cloudy and windy. Look what happened. Anyway, any car cover here with the heat and rain in Florida won't last more than a year, so this has been there for exactly a year and it's completely gone. Anyway, that's fine. We will buy 3 covers this year, which is for Grey Goose, Subi and Mcqueen. But I got something in my pocket here, which is the fan switch for Mcqueen. The one we have there is still good, I believe, but not so good because the temperature is always going way above hot until more than half of the gauges, until the fan kicks in. So we don't want that, especially summer is coming, that hot days. So I ordered a new one from ECS tuning or FCP Euro, I don't remember anymore. We're gonna put this, drain the coolant, flush the coolant the same as we did on the Grey Goose last time, and we go from there. So we're gonna do a flush, also the heater core flush, and put this on. Let's knock this down so we will be safe for summer, we will be safe for Helen, Georgia, and sometimes next month, which is March, we're gonna put the clutch and she will be good to go. Switch is here. Here we go. So washer, it's a must. And here we go. We got the right parts because we do have the 3-pin connection, which goes like so. Perfect. So let's just try to remove this. Quick down there, put the new parts and flush the heater core, empty the coolant reservoir and try to flush whatever we can flush. Thermostat installed, which is down there. Now I'm just putting the bracket holding the fan like so. It's very easy and should be good to go. Right, we got the antifreeze ready here. And it's time to tighten the battery and let's start it. Cold start and top off the water to antifreeze and wait until the fan is kicking. It's gonna take a minute because I know this car is like taking a long time to warm up. Here she is. It's gonna take a little while. We set the camera here and we just wait. I'll keep you guys posted. That's about 20 minutes. Fan is working. Let's see the temperature now. Temperature is just above half, so that's perfect. Awesome, I'm happy with that. Let's go for a little test drive and should be good to go. Perfect. I like hearing that. Now let's close the hood and go for a little drive. Now the fan stops. Perfect. Alright, I'm happy with that. At least it's not climbing. As I said, I'm happy with that because it's not climbing completely as half. Now it's just a little bit above half and stays right there, so nothing alarming. She's perfect. Let's just go for the drive and see. Go from there. Yeah, she's perfectly fine, and temperature stays half, sometimes goes down a little bit, but she's running perfect. Not worried, we are all set for summertime. Next will be the clutch. I keep on saying that, but I've been working on the weekends a little bit. Now for sure I will have a free time on the weekend and don't have to worry anymore on fixing it. So we'll do it sometimes next month as soon as I have a free time, and we call it a day. But that will take it's gonna take me a good half day to do the clutch no matter what, but we'll get it done. You don't have to worry. I mean, we don't have to worry about anything anymore after that. We are just ready for Helen, Georgia. It's just a matter of detailing the cars and detailing the interior especially, and have to put a little glue at the end of this headliner here. And who knows, if I'm motivated enough, I might just do a new headliner. But I'm not tempted doing that yet because I don't know what's the best way to remove the old glue on the materials there. I mean on the headliner itself, like the cardboard, because there's some old glue and old materials there, and I think because of that it's still there. Any glue that I throw on the new headliner itself, on the like cloth, suede, whatever it is, it's not gonna stick. So I've been watching some YouTube video like how do they remove those old glue. So far I haven't found any good answer yet, but anyway, worst case scenario, I don't want to go crazy about it. Car runs fine, just a matter of cleaning the seats a little bit and she will perfect already. Anyway, we will go to LA, Georgia, not for putting the car in any show, but it's just for the vibe, for the drive, for the car show and car meet in every single parking of those hotels. And that's the main thing. And seeing some friends, some new face, some old face, that's the main vibe of Helen, Georgia. So if you guys haven't been to Helen, Georgia yet, definitely put that on your list, because you don't want to miss that at all. It's just a vibe. Every single hotel parking lot is a car show, believe me. You got from those air cooled to to 80s to 90s to early 2000 Porsche, whatever, Audi, Volkswagen, old school. Yeah, you gotta be there. That's it. That's all I can say. And another reason that I want to go there, because it was my first year last year, and this second year I want to explore more the mountain road, because I know that they have a meet. They do like Mark II meet, Corrado meet, Mark III meet in one of those mountain parking lot. And I don't even know how to get there. I don't even know the name, but I will ask around, and definitely somebody has an answer for me. So we are on our way home. Car runs very, very well. Engine wise, motor wise, there's nothing that I'm worried about. This is the daily car, and the tune is perfect on this car. I did my own tune. Perfect. I'm just happy. It's just such a good daily. I know a lot of people is asking me if I should okay, when you gonna swap the car for a VR6, when you gonna do some 1.8T, or just throw R32 on it, or 3.6. The reason is I'm tempted to do it, but I won't do it until this motor is completely out, like kaput, like doesn't work anymore, like rings or road bearing or whatever it is. That's the time I will think of a swap. But for now, it's not in my head. It's not even a question. I like the 1.8, reliable, strong, bulletproof. Not the fastest one, but it's the good old reliability of Volkswagen, the 1.8. So that's why I'm not in rush at all. And besides, if you want to do a VR6 swap again, you gotta buy the entire subframe. You gotta buy a complete donor. You gotta buy power steering rack, pinion. You gotta you gotta buy the whole thing, gearbox, transmission, whatever gearbox. You gotta buy I don't know if the clutch pedal will if I keep it, or I need to buy the entire swap, like completely from the clutch pedal to the shifter cable, to the shifter box, the entire harness, the ECU, the fuse box, the engine harness. So we need a complete donor car in order to do it. So for now, she's holding pretty well, and I love it. No worries at all. Stick with the 1.8T, good on gas, perfect for cruising, and no one is trying to race me. It's an old girl, so perfect. I like it. We are good to go here. Now we are home. Alright, test drive went very well. She's ready for tomorrow grind again.